your work the first time. I cannot stress this enough. I'm a prime example on why you want to do your work the first time, man. Those credits get real. Like 9th grade year, didn't do nothing. 10th grade year, didn't do nothing. So now that junk is eating me alive right now. Like I'm at the point where I might not even graduate on time, bro.
I'm whipping the shit, my car extraterrestrial. Drop me a hit and then turn up a festival. My chick, she bad and confused, she bisexual. Stars in the ray, got it looking celestial.
What's going on today, man? Welcome to Knowledge World. Today we're gonna be talking about things I wish I knew in school. Well, I mean, I'm still in school right now, but you know, I'm towards the end. If you can learn from anybody, you can learn from me because I've been through it in school. I'm not even gonna lie. I done been through it in school, so yeah, I could tell y'all a few things. This is gonna go towards the people that still going to public school. Mostly everyone's doing online school now, so this really won't pertain to you, but this video can also be used like whenever schools open back up. Pretty sure sooner or later schools are gonna open back up, so I better have that notification. But yeah, I'm pretty sure sooner or later schools are gonna open back up, so this is really for the younger people that's gonna come in, you know. So yeah. And plus, if you're not gonna go in school, you can still use some of these on this list, so yeah. Before you hop into the video though, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Just turn on the post notifications, because that's gonna help you. And the most important thing, watch the whole video. I'm for real. Do not click off. I'm talking about down to the very last second, don't click off. I'm watching. Alright, so look, the first thing on the list, you do not need to fit in. Oh my gosh, people are gonna be like, man, I already do this. No, you don't. Listen. Give you advice, so you gotta listen. You don't have to fit in. I was one of those kids, like, I would hear something, it'll come in one ear, and it'll stay in. I would not listen. Like, someone would try to tell me something, and I'd just be like, yep, for sure, I know. But I really wasn't listening. So make sure you listen. The reason why I say you don't need to fit in is because in school, it tends to happen a lot. You see the popular kid, you're like, oh, I want to do what he's doing. Or these group of kids over here, you want to be like, oh, I want to do what they doing. But in reality, they not even doing the right thing. So now all y'all doing the right thing. That's just one example. I mean, it's a whole bunch of examples. But long story short, you don't need to fit in. Just keep it cool and be on your own. So another thing I got on the list, do your work the first time. I cannot stress this enough. Example on why you want to do your work the first time, man. Those credits get real. Like 9th grade year, didn't do nothing. 10th grade year, didn't do nothing. So now that junk is eating me alive right now. Like I'm at the point where I might not even graduate on time. I still got a few little extra work to do. I can go ahead and knock that out, but still, bro, that junk be making me want to give up sometimes. So do your work the first time, bro, because you're gonna have to do it later. If you don't do it later, you're not gonna graduate. The third thing I have on my list, respect your teachers. Some people like, oh, that's lame, bro. No, it's not, bro. You're gonna need your teacher. Like, imagine the whole year, you just being so disrespectful, you not doing your work. Towards the end, you're gonna come back crying like, hey, you could just pass me real quick. They're not gonna do it. Wanna know why? Because you was tripping to them the whole year. The whole semester, you was being so nasty to them. Trust me, I know. Fourth thing on my list, stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Think of school like real life. Like think of school like the streets or something. Not really the streets, but think of school like that, right? Okay, so let's say you got one kid. You got Jeff and you got Josh. Now Jeff, he's an all-A student. He does his work and he never gets in trouble. So say he gets into a fight, not really gonna get in that much trouble. You got Josh. He stays getting in fights. He don't do nothing. He be showing the school late, everything. Boy, they finna, you probably gonna get expelled. That's just the easy way to look at it. Same way in court. Say you got someone that never gets pulled over, never gets arrested, none of that. You're not really gonna get in that much trouble, but you got like a felony or something. Let you get pulled over for something slight, or you got a warrant or something, let you get pulled over for something slight. It's over with. Boy, as soon as you get pulled over, they're gonna be like, oh, you got a warrant, go ahead, get in the cuffs. You're going to the county, you're going to jail. So yeah, don't get in trouble. Fifth thing on my list is to get a good relationship with your teacher. That is probably one of the most important things on my list. If you and your teacher have good chemistry, y'all could talk, they stay helping you. Towards the end, bro, they might bump you up a few grades. They might help you pass. That's nothing crazy, bro. Build a good relationship with your teacher. You can use that now for the online kids. You know, shoot them a quick little email, tell them you need a little extra help. But yeah, that's cool. So the sixth thing on my list, this is another important one. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from drugs, please, because first of all, how you gonna learn something and you sitting there geeked out of your mind like you just in a class high? Some of my classmates know, bro, I used to be in class tripping sometimes. Like, man, I'm telling you, you can learn from me. I got a whole bunch of experience for school. So the next thing I have on my list is get enough sleep. That's gonna tie in with the last one I was just talking about. You wanna get enough sleep because you won't be able to learn, you won't be able to listen, you're gonna be sleeping the whole class period. That's also not gonna look good on you. Towards the end of the school year, they're gonna be like, well, you wasn't paying attention, so I can't really help you because you was sleeping the whole time. So yeah, make sure you get enough sleep. So the eighth thing I have on my list is ask for help. Don't think it's just gonna be the worst thing ever if you ask for help. You can ask for help. It's not that big of a deal. Swallow your pride and ask for help. Trust me, it'll get you a long way. The ninth thing on my list, don't have to follow the crowd. Just don't follow the crowd, bro. That's not cool. And then the last thing on my list, keep everything to yourself, secrets and all, because those same friends that you're telling everything to is going back to somebody else and telling the same things you was telling them. And the big ones right there, so keep everything to yourself, trust me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was a real quick one. This was just some cool little advice for the people that's coming into school. Like I said, keep getting notifications. Like I said, I was doing online, but schools are probably gonna open up shortly, so this is for the younger people. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.
I'm whipping the shit, my car extraterrestrial. Drop me a hit and turn up a festival. My chick, she bad and confused, she bisexual. Stars in the ray, got it looking celestial. Feel like